Hi everyone, Don Giannetti, lighting-essentials.com and project52prosystem.com, where we're getting ready to enroll our next group here in March of 2020. Go to project52prosystem.com, sign up for the little emailing list. All it's used for is to keep you aware of the class coming up. It is not spamming you, and you're not going to get 15, this is the last time we do. Today is extended. We're going to extend it. No, none of that crap. I'm going to send you about, I don't know, at this point, about 4 more emails on that thing. And that's it. Just introducing you to some of the people that are in it, some of the success stories, how we do an assignment, what makes it different. It's kind of fun. We've got some webinars coming up too, and you'll be able to find the information there. Project52prosystem.com. I want to talk a little bit about some stuff that I'm seeing on the internet. I'm seeing some real negativity. And if you've followed me at all, you know that there's some things that piss me off. But one thing that pisses me off the most is people who claim to be photographers, say, oh, it's a terrible time for photography and there's nobody paying out there. Yeah, bullshit. I'm going to give you a quick rundown of how to do it, how to make it work. You know it's going to work. It's just a little system. Probably won't take long. Doubt that this will be even a 10-minute video. But if you do what I'm telling you here, you'll make it happen. Now, if you're looking for me to hold your hand and walk you down and show you how to do something, that's not possible, because the way I might do something be different the way you do something, different from the way she does something or he does it. It's all different, but you got to do it. Number one, you got to show your book 3 times a day, 5 times a day, not once a day. 3 to 5 times a day, you show your book. Now, if you don't have a printed book, that's fine. Get your iPad portfolio, get your website in front of 5 people a day. Hold on, I don't know how to do that. Do it. Don't tell me you don't know how. Just do it. Figure out a way to do it. It's been done. I did it. Some of my Project 52 people are doing it. If they can do it, oh hell, if I could do it, you can do it. Show your book 3 to 5 times a day. And if you don't have a book, get one. I know you're going to say, I don't know who to show it to. Find out. Simple, right? Just find out. Ask people. Have you gone through all of your contacts and asked them if they have anybody that might need commercial photography? If you haven't done it yet. Have you gone through all your contacts and said if they need it and asked them, do you need commercial photography? This is what I do. Remind them what you do. Have you walked door to door at an industrial complex finding out if companies need product sheets, tech sheets or something? You haven't? Sorry. You got to do that. You got to find people to show your book to. We don't know how to get in touch with them. Find a way. I don't know. Find a way. It's just do it. Find a way. Call them up. Walk in and meet them. Hang out at the local what's it called, happy hour place, where the people that work in advertising hang out. Find a way. Do not tell me you cannot find a way to meet somebody. Just don't do that. I have a hard time with that. We don't have time. Yeah, you do. If you got time to get on Facebook and whine and moan and piss and scream about there's no work, if you got time to do that, you got time to get out there and find the work. You just do. If you got time to watch TV, you got time to find work. If you've got time to hang out, you got time to find work. You really do. Our book isn't ready. Yeah, it is. For now. Yeah, it is. Now, if you're a total beginner, I'm not talking to you anyway. I'm talking to people who have a book and, want to be photographers and stuff. It's cool to be a photographer. It's great to get jobs. Go show your book to people. Don't tell me you don't know who they are. Find them. Don't tell me you don't know where they are. Find them. Don't tell me your book isn't ready. If you've got a book, it's ready. Get out there. You're going to find what holes you need in your book. You're going to find out. Get out there and do it. It's funny. Our whole future is right here. My future is right here. It doesn't belong to my wife. It doesn't belong to my friends. It doesn't belong to that guy down the street. It doesn't belong to the guy across the street or ex-bosses or clients that I have. It's my life. I can do with it what I want. I can walk in somewhere and ask if they need photography, or ask for the art director's email, or ask for a recommendation. I can do that. It doesn't hurt. What are you afraid of? I don't know. Here's one. The town I live in just sucks. Where I live, it sucks. Now, where all the rest of y'all live, it's really, really cool. But where I live, it sucks. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. The town doesn't suck. It's just a town. And if it does actually suck, then move to a town that doesn't suck. Don't sit around going, oh, my town sucks. I'm just stuck here. No, you're not. Sell your shit, get in a car, and move. Oh, you were expecting it to be easy. I'm sorry. I missed that part. Yeah, shit ain't easy. Life ain't easy. Nothing's easy. Success isn't easy. It's hard. If your town sucks, move it. I doubt your town sucks, because I have photographers in Project 52 who live in very rural areas, kicking ass, taking names, doing annual reports, doing ads, doing editorial. Oh, yeah. Nobody wants to pay. This is my favorite one. Nobody wants to pay. Okay. Go over to at-edge.com, and there's 150 photographers there, all making probably $1 million or more. Probably a lot more. But you want to tell me that nobody wants to pay. No. Nobody wants to pay you, maybe. But have you shown your book 5 times a day? Oh, you haven't. So you don't know if anybody wants to pay you or not. If you've talked to every damn single possible client in your area and nobody wants to pay, then how are they getting their photographs? Everybody's doing them for free, you say? No, they're not. No, they're not. And you know it. Don't try to kid me. We don't know what to charge, I hear. Really? Charge what you're happy with. Find out what the average is. Ask them what they want to pay you. If you're not working, work. I have a photographer friend who's going to spend 2 days shooting for a major national client. Big client. Probably into 5 figures. And then the following Friday, they're going to shoot for a local restaurant for about $400. Because the local restaurant can't pay that big money. And they're not doing anything on that day. And the local restaurant's a bunch of really nice people trying really hard to get a restaurant going. So the fee's going to be $400 for them. Now you can sit and go, oh, well, I'm not shooting for $400. Yeah, you're not shooting for nothing. So why don't you just go shoot for $400? Because pretty soon it'll be 6, pretty soon it'll be 8, pretty soon before you turn around, you're making money. Because people will pay for quality work. Well, how do I know if they'll work for the money I want? Ask them. Open a dialogue with them. Do not go into this business thinking that everybody wants to cheat you. They don't. They just don't. Some people will be very fair with you. Most people will be very fair with you. Sally, what can you pay? Well, we can only pay $500. Okay, do it for $500. Don't tell me that's too cheap. Just do it for $500. You're not in a position right now to demand $5,000. Do it. You'll be there soon because you're going to be busy working. Just start a conversation with them. You'll find out. Look, living life based on the struggles of other people and the challenges of other people and the rules of other people and the views of other people and the opinions of other people. It's like being in a prison. It's like being in a prison. Here's the deal, dudes. You got the key. Reach around, put the key in the lock, step through. You have the total ability to make this work. It's phone calls and meeting people. Come on. That's like, don't fail at this. Don't fail at your dream because you couldn't make phone calls and you were too shy to walk into a business and introduce yourself. Please. God, that'd be a tragedy. Anyway, on a happier note, I might be buying land with a mountain on it. That's right. I might have my own mountain. Sandals and robes come extra, but more on that later. Listen, if you appreciate what I do here, I talk about photography, I talk about motivation, I talk about the real world, and I'm not trying to sell you any actions. I know. Unusual, isn't it? That's okay. Hit the subscribe button. Bell. Hit the subscribe button and get more tasty goodness in your YouTube viewing channel pleasure thing. I don't know. I gotta go. I'll see you next time.